And Abraham's response? Son. That's meant to be ironic. The man who started off Father Abraham, all right, son. He may be a son by genetics, but he's no son of Abraham by faith. Son, remember that in your lifetime you received your good things while Lazarus received bad things, but now he is comforted here and you are in agony. In other words, this remember clause is followed by a brief repetition of what's happened in the previous verses. The rich man, Lazarus, Lazarus, the rich man. It's exactly the same order. It's nicely pulled together just to remind this man of the narrative that has preceded, that has brought him to this point in hell itself. And then he says, and besides all this, between us and you a great chasm has been set in place, so that those who want to go from here to you cannot, nor can anyone cross over from there to us. A great gulf fixed. This does not sound as if anyone in hell is eventually going to get out. There have been some Christians who have argued, surely God's love is so powerful, so winsome, so pursuing, that eventually everybody in hell will see the error of their ways and turn and repent, and God, because He's rich in mercy, will eventually forgive their sin, and they will escape from hell, and they will go to heaven themselves. It's hard to justify that conclusion from this passage. There is a great gulf fixed, a great chasm. And no one can go from there to here, Abraham says. But the striking thing is that Abraham says something else. No one can go from here to there. You might well ask yourself, who would want to? But in the narrative, there's only one other person at issue, namely Lazarus. And the only reason given why anybody would want to go from here to there in the entire narrative is that somebody might want to go to bring a little bit of water for the rich man. The text doesn't quite say so, but yet to make sense of what Abraham means when he says, so that those who want to go from here to you cannot, I think you are supposed to imagine that Lazarus is, as it were, tugging on Abraham's coat and saying, it's okay, I'll go. I'll bring you some water. Okay, I'll go. But just as no one can go from there to here, no one can go from here to there. The line has been crossed. There's no crossing over. There's no turning back.